Water Collective, what is good? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it's your girl Jess. We're gonna rock. Okay, I guess we're gonna be rocking, but we're gonna hop into these channel music. It's just straight channel music because I was getting so much that I was like, I don't need this to be too long because the others have been long, and so I just want to keep it pushing. And if I get any downloads, then from there I'll probably do a reading because it's just so much that I channel. So I even have the songs already pulled up to try for this not to be too long, and an effort for it not to be, but hope all is well in your world. Now, the first song I was hearing was by Trina and Maya. So Sagittarius and Libra could be significant. Syncs that you could be seeing 1010, 1203, or 123. Now let me read a few of the lyrics. Is it all right if I want to fall way, way deep in love with you? Would it be safe to say that I'm well on my way? I'm scared as hell, yeah. No heartbreak, oh too well, yeah. Just give me a green light, baby, to say it's okay. Go in, go in, go in. Baby, can I? Yeah, baby, can I? Can I tear these dang walls down? I say damn, so it's okay. Can I tear these damn walls down now? Yeah. Can I tear these damn walls down now? I miss you. Do you miss us? It's so much we gotta discuss. When you think about me, do you get stuck? Because when I think about you, everything just reminds me of when we had our first Christmas. Sorry if I'm not gonna try to stay on cadence. Sometimes it happens that way, but I just need to read through a few of these lyrics. And I've been thinking we should talk about mistrust because it cuts and that hurts. If I could, I would play it all backwards. If you say it, then you can take backwards. You can't take backwards. Ain't that the truth? My head pounds, my back hurts. When you're going, no one ever really knows. But when you're gone and you feeling really cold, sorry, I'm struggling to read, y'all. Would that do exactly the same thoughts? Just keep coming at me. You attract me. Would that be, I'm not happy? The second verse says, love is danger. I never thought that I would share it with a stranger on a mission, really thinking I could change up. And if I did, was I ready for the change up? Would you listen to what she said and remain calm? But baby, you left me filled with my anger. Mistake, went the wrong way. I'm preparing just to have another long day. Without you, I go in. I get mad. I throw things. Temper tantrums. I want you. We can do it all again, and I want to. What would that do exactly? The same thoughts just keep coming at me. You attract me. Would that be, I'm not happy? So I don't know if some of you are feeling like this. Of course, let me just say my disclaimer now. I'm not going to say it through every song, but you could always feel free to check out the lyrics. You don't have to listen to the songs, especially if you don't want to support certain artists. I understand. It doesn't affect me in the slightest. But what did I say? Love should not be danger. Yeah, you should feel protected and safe. So if you're going through any type of volatility, just know that there's better out there for you and you deserve better and more than that. And you shouldn't accept it. So can I, Maya, Trina? Yeah, I give you the. Then that brought me to the song Riding by Maya. And this, to me, was giving stalker vibes. And that's definitely not healthy. This is, what did I say? I wrote it down, y'all. It says, this is why we should not raise a man or woman and then think we're entitled to that person. Let people do the healing work without you. Well, they don't have to do it without you, but let them do the healing work that they need to do and don't overextend. Okay, so it's been 5 hours since you left here, boy. Said you be round the block, had to make a stop, so I kept your dinner hot. And I've been waiting for you ever since, but it's 3 a.m, because 3 turns into 4 and 4 turns into 5, then 6 rolls around. What you trying to do? Baby, make me cry? I don't know what I did, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to find you. So I don't know if someone is doing this, like riding around looking for people. This is not healthy. This is not love. This is obsession. Yeah, it's just straight obsession and infatuation. So I mean, if you're not in a safe environment, you feel like it's not. I don't mean to laugh. I nervous laugh a lot. I noticed that, but maybe I would think seek some help, because that can turn serious. We might not think it's serious, but you don't know. You truly don't know what anyone is capable of. Even if you think you know a person, you truly don't. So make sure you're safe and everything. Now, my eyes have been, as of late, drawn to a lot of singers, songwriters, producers to these songs. I'm pretty sure my spirit team has a lot to do with that. So I want to say that I have been channeling a lot of my music. I always say that, but let me see what I wrote. Yeah. So Tracy Hale, I was led to Tracy Hale. I just channeled Case of the X who did I just do? Earth? Esther Dean, I was mentioning her with Super Bass. That was Earth too. I just realized, I think I looked at her discography. And funny enough, at the end of, who was that? I can't even, Fire. And I think Rude Boy. And then I think I mentioned that I think she worked with Chris Brown. I don't know why any of this is significant, but I've been led to write this. So Christopher Tricky Stewart. And is this Javon Sims? Now, Rodney Jerkins was not one of the writers on this particular song, but when I was looking at their Wikipedia, his name did pop up, and I was led to that name. So I do know that he produced a lot in the music industry. So okay, then Make Her Feel Good by Tiara Marie. 1202 Saggy, that is a synchronicity I get, or you could see like 122, but how I see it is 1202. Well, I actually see 1202 sometimes, but so you could be a 1202 Sag, don't have to be. Let's see. Okay, and I said you could feel this way. Just flip the roles, of course, if you're a man. Let me read a few of those lyrics. Okay. Boop. We're just going to exit out the songs as we go. Is there any boys around know how to make a girl feel, that want to make a girl feel, make her feel good? All I want to know, is there any boys around that know how to make a girl feel? It repeats. And do I have to tell someone how to, okay, you guys could look this up. Do I have to tell someone how to hold me, when to call me? I'm lonely. She said another word in there. I'm just going to refrain. Do I have to feel wrong when it ain't strong? Keep my mouth closed? Can't, okay. I'm just getting that people want to be treated right out here, and you may have come across a lot of people that just don't know how to give love, but that's probably because they weren't given love, or they haven't seen what it truly looks like. And some people run from real, genuine, authentic love because they haven't been nurtured the right way. And toxicity is unfortunately what our community settles for a lot of times, because that's what they've seen. So they're conditioned. You may feel conditioned, but just know that there's always a better way. There's better out there. Is there something else? It says, I'm so tired of these so-called wannabe hardcore pretenders. Can't a chick from the hood find a homie? They ain't gotta tell how to put it. Okay. I mean, shout out to Tiara, but let me just keep going. The next song was Energy by Carrie Hilson. She is a Sag as well. She's a 1203 Sag, funny enough. And that is another synchronicity you can see, or 123. I think I just mentioned 123 before, right? Again, let me just go to Energy. But I was just getting from this as well. Don't let people drain you to the point you miss out on real, genuine love and even opportunities, dreams, and goals. Because if you get caught up with the wrong person, that could really hold you back and stunt your growth. And then you might feel, But I mean, it's lessons learned. It's a tough lesson to learn, but it's okay. Just, we shake it off. We get up, fight another day. It's life. God got you. But that's who I would turn to in those times, in your time of need, for sure. Okay, let me read a few of the lyrics. It's like, I wish I could rip out a page of my memory because I put too much energy in him and me. Can't wait till I get through this phase because it's killing me. Too bad we can't rewrite our own history. Such a mystery when he's here with me. It's hard to believe I'm still lonely. Chances fading now. Patience running out. This ain't how it's supposed to be. I'm having nightmares from sleeping with the enemy. How do we reverse the chemistry? I don't want us to be the end of me. This love is taking all of my energy. Yeah. Seems only like yesterday, not even gravity could keep your feet off the ground when you were with me. How could two be as one and become I think it's to become so divided now. There's no use hiding from memory. Such a mystery when he's here with me. It's hard to believe I'm still lonely. Chances fading now, patience running out. This ain't how it's supposed to be. And what I would say also too, you're better off alone if you're lonely in a relationship. You're better off alone because not only do you get doubly drained, is that a word? Double drained. It's just like you would have more peace of mind to be by yourself than to be quarreling with people day in and day out. So now that's what Rico Love is a writer on it. I don't know why my spirit team got me looking at some of the writers on. I know there's a reason. There's always a reason, but Rico Love is a writer on it. And in my head, I was just thinking, you just might get hit with the Rico. That Drake and Meek, I don't know why, but Taurus and Scorpio, they are. Let me see. So, Knock You Down by Carrie as well. And that's Kanye Neo. So, Sag, Gemini, Libra. I think most of you probably already know this song. Now, let me read a few. Okay. I never thought I'd be in love like this. When I look at you, my mind goes on a trip. Then you came in and knocks me on my face. Feels like I'm in a race, but I already won first place. I never thought I'd fall for you as hard as I did. You got me thinking about our life, our house, and kids. Every morning, I look at you and smile because, boy, you came around and you knocked me down. So this is not too bad. Sometimes we don't always get the best. Just like that whole writing, the whole stalker, but kudos to everyone that's finding real love out here. But how do we do that? We make sure we're taking care of ourselves, pouring into ourselves, loving God, building that relationship with God, building stability for ourselves. Let's be whole ourselves so that, we can attract that person that, is of a higher vibration. And honestly, just, what is the word, y'all? I'm just getting better, better than maybe even what you have now. Okay, have now or maybe in the past. So some of y'all, I don't know, are y'all holding on to people you shouldn't be holding on to? I don't know. This might be a wake-up call for some of you. Let's see. I kind of want to read Neo's, I feel like. Hate to know I'm crashing. I don't know how. Oh, yeah. Hate to know I'm... Okay. I never thought where does this verse start? Okay, I never thought I'd hear myself say, y'all go ahead. I think I'm going to kick it with my girl today. I used to be commander-in-chief of my pimp ship flying high till I met this pretty little missile who shot me out the sky. Hate to know I'm crashing. I don't know how it happened, but I know it feels so dang good. Said if I could go back and make it happen faster, don't you know I would, baby, if I could. Miss Independent to the fullest. The load never too much. She helping me pull it. She shot the bullet that ended that life. I swear to you, the pimping me just died tonight. We love that when boys turn into men, okay, and just put away the player ways. Now, I will say, no, some of them don't always get it right on the first try. But let me tell you, don't keep trying again if you don't see them changing. But some of them do get their act together when they realize they lost out on a real one. Or hopefully, you'll come across someone after you've done the healing work where you guys meet, and then you won't even have to go through any type of separation phase or any type of mess and drama, because you already done it, and hopefully you're attracting that person that has already done it, and then y'all come together and it's sweet chef's kiss. Okay, so that's what we're hoping for. Okay, I was hearing, or this might have come up on the playlist, but I was hearing this song a couple of times ever since okay. My whole point is I have channeled this song before, but I don't think I've ever added to any of the readings. But Walk Away featuring The Day by Paula Deonda. Oh, yeah, okay. Paula Deonda, the featuring The Day. Paula is a Scorpio, and the only sign I could get from The Day, it's a group, was Gemini, Cancer. So Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Let's say, I'm going to remember you. You're going to remember me. Let's see. I saw you with your new girl just yesterday, and I feel that I must confess, even though it kills me to have to say, I'll admit that I was impressed. Physically, just short of perfection. Gotta commend you on your selection. Though I know I shouldn't be concerned. In the back of my mind, I can't help but question: does she rub your feet when you've had a long day? Scratch your scalp when you take out your braids? Does she know that you like to play PS2? I'm laughing because it's like up to PS5, right? Until 6 in the morning, like I do. I can't explain this feeling. I think about it every day, and even though we've moved on, it gets so hard to walk away. So maybe some of you are already actively doing this or done this. I don't know if an ex is creeping. Exes do sometimes like to creep on your new situation. That's what I'm saying. They know when they missed out on a real one. And that's unfortunate. I'm going to remember it. Let's see. Let's go to the guys first. Okay, I think about it every day. Does he kiss me on the forehead, show up? Okay, where is his? I want to get it from a guy's perspective. Okay, I don't see y'all just go check out that song. I'm missing it right now. I can't see it clearly. Okay, let me see if I can remember it from meant to be. I just realized I don't think this version has it. It's like, you gonna remember me, I'm gonna remember you. Yeah, you gonna remember me. Let me not. It goes like, you gonna remember me, boo? I'm gonna remember you too. I don't remember at all. And it doesn't have it up here for me, so I thought I put feature in The Day, but let me see. All right, it's not popping up, but you could go listen to that song. We're just going to keep it moving. Now, at the same time, put yourself where you go, because then I was going to stick with you. And let's see, that's why the Pussycat Dolls, the signs that could be significant is Cancer, Libra, is a Virgo. We had a 5-5 Taurus. We had 2 Tauruses, but 5-5 Taurus. Of course, that's portal energy. Funny enough, I got 5-5 or 55 yesterday, I believe. And who did I just... Well, no, because I just did Earth. So maybe it was... Who did I just do? Oh, Fire. Okay. Everything runs together. Y'all don't even know. But what did I say? Oh, sorry. It wasn't 5-5. I can't even read my own handwriting. It was 5-1-5. So you could be a 5-15 Taurus. Don't have to be. Or you can be seeing the synchronicity 5-15. Oh, and one of the former members' birthday is Valentine's Day, and she's from. This is like kind of in my neck of the. Okay, but I won't say that because okay, but I want to say she's from Money Earning Mount Vernon. So shout out to y'all. But yes. So stick with you. Do I have it pulled up? I missed this one. I don't have this, but I think it goes. Nobody's gonna love me better. I'ma stick with you forever. Nobody's gonna take me higher. I'ma stick with you. You know how to. Dang, I missed a song. That's annoying. I was flowing. Let's see. Stick with you. But yeah. I don't want to go another day, so I'm telling you exactly what is on my mind. Seems as though, I think it goes, seems as though everybody's breaking up and throwing their love away, but I know I got a good thing right here. That's why I say, nobody gonna love me better, nobody gonna take me higher, I'm gonna stick with you. Yeah, I said this. You know how to appreciate me, I'm gonna stick with you, my baby. Nobody ever made me feel this way, I'm gonna stick with you. I do feel like some people treasure what they have and know what they have, and they kind of hold on to it, so some people get it and then some don't. But shout out to the lovers that, are with their... I don't know why you would be listening to me. Maybe you just want to join in and listen. But if you already found your love, then shout out to you. I hope y'all do stick together. If it's healthy now. If it's healthy. Okay. Oh, and I missed another sign, Aquarius, as well. Oh, it could be significant. I was getting the song. I think the girl that was from Mount Vernon, I should say Mount Vernon, New York. Her name is Asia, and for whatever reason, I thought I was hearing, or maybe I was hearing it. I can't remember. I just thought the song, or I was hearing it. But the song "Selfish" by Asia Cruz. Now, let me tell you, she is a 2/11 Aquarius. This synchronicity just keeps haunting me down. So, Brandy is a 2/11 Aquarius. Young Miami is a 2/11 Aquarius. And now we found a third one, Asia Cruz. So that's 3 people now. I don't know. Is there more out there? Y'all let me know. But let me see my handwriting. Okay, that's for the next one. Let's read a few Asia lyrics. Let's start by correcting your tone. Lower your finger. Don't be coming at me with condescending demeanors. We both know you're dead wrong. And what makes it worse, you don't even have the nerve to ever say that you're sorry. So there's someone going through it, okay? This is what we don't want, y'all. We don't want toxicity. You're never wrong, and I'm never right, and you win all the rounds in every fight. That's why this sounds draining. Me even just reading it sounds draining. Can't stay another day when you're always getting your way. You just keep getting your way. You just keep getting your way. So I've decided not to get in your way. It's time to do it my way, and that means getting away from you. You're selfish. So kudos to anybody that's ever got away from, I'm picking up a word, an abuser. Okay. So how is it that you can look at us and only see you? You can look at one, but never would you ever see 2. You can live a lie and never be true. It's so funny now how clearly I can see you. Yeah, and then it repeats. Let's see, is there a third verse? Okay, no, we don't need to talk. Ain't nothing left to say. You got everything you want. Go ahead and have your cake. I know what's best for me. I know what's best for me. Oh, that's repeated. We'll go our separate ways, leaving you with everything, even all the pain. Good for you. It feels like somebody, I don't know. I love it. I love it. When people just, yeah. Okay. So shout out to Asia Cruz. I don't know what she's up to nowadays, but so this next one was on the playlist, and well, another song was from this group was on the playlist, but then the song that I know from this group, or that I could remember, I looked up, and so I Can Hear the Music by Brother. Now, what were the signs? Did I get the signs? It was Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius. These signs are definitely hanging in there. Fun fact, or I don't know if it's a fun fact or not, group was formed by Brian McKnight, the Harrell brothers. Let me see what Brian McKnight's birthday is. Is he? Oh, he's a Gemini. Maybe that's why I added Gemini. I don't know if I added it because of him, or maybe one of them is a Gemini. But, Fab is on it too, and he's a Scorpio. So, what I was getting from this song is that you just stand out from the crowd, and this person, yeah, you stand out to this person. You got it going on. Benita Applebaum. Where did that one just come from? Benita, who sings that? Or is that a rapper? Benita Applebaum, Tribe Called Quest. Okay, you got it going on. I was just got a song from them yesterday. Was it Scenario? Is that a Tribe Called Quest too? Let me not lie to y'all now. Yeah, it was Scenario, but now Benita Applebaum. Y'all, I don't even know where some of this comes from because I promise you, I don't listen to this music. Let's see. I just pulled up the lyrics. For the cunning, stunning you miss, I must beseech you. Hey, being with you is a top priority. Ain't no need to question the authority. Chairman of the board, the chief of affections. You got minds to swing in your direction. Hey, you're like a hip hop song, you know, Benita Applebaum. You gotta put me on. Okay. Seems like Q-Tip is the main. Is anybody else? Okay. You and me, hun, we're a match made in heaven. I like to kiss you where some brothers won't. I like to tell you things some brothers don't. If only you could see through your elaborate eyes, only you and me, hun, the love never dies. Satisfaction, I have the right tactics. And if you need them, I got crazy prophylactics? So far, I hope you like rap songs, Benita Applebaum. You gotta put me on. Okay. Okay, that was a bonus, I guess. Q-Tip is an Aries, so shout out to my Aries. Let's keep it going. So back to I Can't Hear the Music. Went off on a tangent right there. Unlike anything that I've ever seen, like a face that been cut out a magazine and a body like a goddess, got these dudes trying their hardest, but it ain't working. I just sit back and observe the way you move. Something about you make me want to get to you, and then the lights go dim, and then I get this feeling I can't hear the music because I'm focused on you. When I'm dancing with you, I can't hear the music. Feels like it's just me and you, and here nobody can hear us because I'm focused. Yeah, it repeats. Okay. And like anything I've ever felt before, when we laid eyes, I could see that there was something more. She was sexy and so innocent, guilty and magnificent. I knew that I had to have that girl. There was a silence that fell upon the club. On comes the spotlight, and all I could see was her. We started moving to a heartbeat. You became a part of me. Okay. So there you go. Okay. How am I doing on time? I always have to look at the time because I'm like, I'm not trying to make these too long, but they always end up being long. 22, I think, plus 4. So that is, okay. I had to restart it. I've channeled this song before, I believe. Who did I channel it before? For you guys, the Water Collective, but I Gotta Be by Jagged Edge. Libra, Pisces, Virgo could be significant. Doesn't have to be. Go to the song that you feel that too. I do read a lot of the lyrics here with you guys. So it's just, I don't know. It's just what I do. But of course, you could fast forward the video if you're tired of hearing me talk. Let's see. I gotta be the one you touch, and baby, I gotta be the one you love. I gotta be the one you feel, and I gotta be the one to fill your life with sunshine. I gotta be the one you know, because I will always love you so. I gotta be the one you need. I'm just telling you that I gotta be. Picture you and me starting a life together. We'll take this vow to love one another and make this thing a reality. So, okay, I like that one. And now I look at the art, the writers. Okay, I like that one though. Anything else? So somebody wants to be your one. That's what I wrote. What made me think of this song? I don't know. I think I was just hearing done, done, done. I'm just done, done, done. Some of y'all can feel that way. I feel like the Water Collective is going through it. Some of y'all are like already with your lovers. Some of you are walking away from a person. Some of you are reuniting. It's a lot going on here, but I was hearing Hype by Drake. He's a Scorpio. What did I write? Maybe some of you are just out. Yeah, done, done, done. Oh, and then there's a line I was supposed to read from it. Let me see. My enemies want to be friends with my other enemies. I don't let it get to me. I can relate. But yeah. I don't know if there's anything else in that song. That's just what I was hearing. I'm just done, done, done. Okay. Then I was hearing Get It Together. See, this is what I'm saying. It goes from one extreme to the next. But Get It Together by 702. A lot of the members are Gemini. Yes. And then I said, well, the twins. Oh, yes. The twins have since passed. One just last year in Pisces. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I don't really want to stay. I don't really want to go, but I really need to know, can we get it together? That's confusion. Let's, if anyone's causing confusion in your life, you need to drop them. Like, just love them from afar, because confusion, like, I will always say, God does not, is not going to bless no mess. And God is not the author of confusion. Not to say that you can't become a little lost. I always say that too. But if it's to the point where you're just like, you're lost in the sauce, then no, you got to get out of there, like, and just back away. But it says, you don't know the pain that I feel. You've taken my love for granted and you just want to see it your way. It's about that time. I'm going to tell you what's on my mind. I'm fed up with you not being here with me. When you know love is all I need, I don't want to stay. I don't really want to stay. I don't really want to go, but I really need to know, can we get it together? Oh, let's see this part, because it says, I can't let go because being confused just takes control. That's the illusion though, right? As if you can't let go of something that is making you confused. But think about it. Just really deep it, really think about it. Like, why, what is actually keeping you there? Like, what is keeping you with that person that it does nothing but cause illusions for you, and probably most likely keep you stuck if you're in an illusion? Like, why am I getting, has your finances been, why am I getting that? Has your finances been affected? Has your health been affected? Just listen to your body. Just sit with yourself without anyone around and see, like, how do I really feel about this situation? Is it aligning with my higher self? You really have to go deep within and just do the work, because it's going to drain, again, back to the energy, it's going to drain you of everything. I'm getting your life force. Some of you probably can't even create, right? Or because, you're stuck in some sort of illusion with someone. And that's purposely done so that they can manifest off of you. Like, just watch the people you're around. You really need to start taking inventory about how you feel with certain people when they're around you. Like, your body will give you, I was going to say, your body will give you, I want to say symptoms. You'll feel symptoms about, like, if this is even, worthy of being, in your presence. So, like, if you just, you have to sit with yourself, though, to be able to even do that. I hope we can start brand new, because I don't want to lose you. With the love we shared, baby, it's also rare. I'm willing to try and make you see that all you need is here in me. I don't want to, this person is Peyton. I'm really surprised by this. And Donnell Jones, Donnell Jones is the writer on that. Let me see Donnell's birthday. I'm like, this is taking me on a trip. What in the world? Donnell Jones' birthday. He is a Gemini, 522 to be exact, and that's a synchronicity you could be seeing. So, and we know Geminis, when they're shout out to my Geminis, but when y'all know it too, y'all play the mental games that y'all play are crazy. But especially when they're operating from a lower vibration, don't even get yourself caught up in that. It is not worth it. It's not worth your sanity. Then I was getting another song by 702, Stilo. That gives me that cousin. I'll get there in a second, but so Stilo, it's like, I'm gonna keep it real. How you make me feel, boy, you give me chills, baby. I'm gonna break it down. You just drive me wild whenever you're around. You know how I do, and you know how I flow. Can I get your name and number? 'Cause I like your stilo, and I dig the way you move and the way you do your thing, baby. You can bring it on. You can swing it this way. So Yes, but so this is how my mind works. I already told y'all about this. So that song for all of my, well, I don't want to say kids, but for my generation that grew up on Cousin Skeeter, that made me think of Megan Good. I looked up her birthday. She is a 8/8 Leo, so her birthday's coming up. But we know that that's the Lionsgate portal. You could be seeing 88 a lot. Is a great time to manifest. And then just my mind. But then I was thinking about who else was on that? Robert, is it Richard? He was Arnett. Well, he's not Arnett. He was Arnez on One. So then that brought me to One. And then I thought about Kyla Pratt. And then I thought about Flex Alexander. This is how my mind works, y'all. It just goes from one to the next. So I'll give you a couple of their signs. So Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, Aries. And after that, I'm like, okay, Flex has a wife. Her name is Shanice, and she's a singer. So then that brought me to the songs I Love Your Smile, Loving You, and When I Close My Eyes. So these songs could be significant. I don't want to sit here and read. I do have them all pulled up. Let me say a few. Sitting in my class, just drifting away, staring in the windows of the world. Yeah, I can hear the teacher. His books don't call me at all. I don't see the bad boys trying to catch some play. The clock at work says, and then you know the chorus. I love your smile. The clock at work says 3, and I want to be free to scream, free to paint my toes all day. Who my boss is lame, and so is the pay. I'm gonna put that new black mini on my charge anyway. Maybe some of y'all feel like that. Are y'all in unhealthy work environments? It's not worth it. I would say go and get a new job. Start a business. I don't know. Get out of there. If that could be draining your energy too. Someone draining you at work, definitely get out of there. You'll feel 1,000 times better. Trust me. So that was I Love Your Smile. Loving You is easy because you're beautiful, and loving you is all I want to do. Loving you is more than just a dream come true, and everything I do is out of loving you. No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. Stay with me while we grow old, and we will live each day in springtime. She hits that high note like, oh, sheesh. Shanice, girl, where are you? And then When I Close My Eyes, darling, here we are again. Right about now, there is a need. Right about now. Who says that? What producer is that? Why did I just get... That gives me that Mario, Music for Love. Just turn me up and let it come through your speakers. Baby girl, this is the music. Who? Right about now. I'm going to see whose tagline that is. Right about now, tagline. Some of y'all probably already know. I don't know, though. If you listen to the song, I don't know who that is, but that's definitely someone's tagline. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. I don't want to keep this too long. That's why I'm like, but that just made me think of Music for Love. So that song by Mario could be significant. I don't know. Maybe there's some love message in there as well. But I think he's a Virgo. Let me just look it up, because I don't want to... Mario birthday. Oh, is he a Scorpio? It says Super Mario. I'm done. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, yes, Mario is a Virgo. What in the world? Well, if you didn't know, it looks like Super Mario is a Scorpio. I don't know. So, okay, now, but from moving a little bit backwards, when I saw, what's his name? Robert, is it Richard? I think it's Richard. Forgive me if it's not. I thought of Dawn. Is it Ricard or Richard? Is it the same thing, Richard from Danity Kane? And so that made me think of a Danity Kane song. Again, y'all, this is just how my mind works. But the song specifically was poetry. Now, the signs significant here, Cancer. 322 Aries, that's a synchronicity you could be seeing. Leo, Aubrey's birthday is 211. So, oh, is she the fourth person now? Stop playing. She's the fourth person. Asia, Aubrey, Brandy, Carisha. That's crazy. Okay. But, oh, and then 211 makes me think of Whitney Houston. That's the day she passed, right? That's one of my mom's favorite singers. But so poetry. When I stand in a crowded room, I feel alone, like nobody's there. And when you speak cold to me, I can see your breath in the air. It's taking its toll on me. In the bathroom, taking showers, so you don't see me cry. Baby, it's such a crime. I try to feel confident. I'm bitter, you're not making sense. I miss you till you almost took my sanity. I'm starting a new verse like poetry. You're like poetry, hiding behind the words you speak, changing the words of story. It's giving manipulator. You say you don't love me, then say that you love me. I'm fighting. I'm hiding behind the words you're speaking, changing the words. I'm lost in the verse. You say you don't love me, then say that you love me. Why are you hiding? I'm getting a lot of manipulation out of this collective because 1 minute, so I feel like I'm getting more confusion. I do get a sense of some love songs here, but it's a little bit confusing too. So are some of y'all a little confused? Yeah, illusionist. When I give you gratitude, you act like you don't hear me speak. And when I tell you what you do to me, you don't even hear the truth. What are you trying to prove? I stare out whoa. This is stalker. I stare out the window. Oh, okay. I thought she was trying to say like she's staring into your window. Okay, she's staring out her window, child. Okay, I stare out the window for hours because you won't listen to me. You won't even look in my eyes. I try to feel confident. I'm bitter. You're not making sense. I missed you till you almost took my sanity. I'm starting a new verse. You're like poetry. This is one of my favorite Identity King songs. Don't believe what you're saying. I read your face and I'm blanking because I don't know what's in front of I think it's my eyes, but this says face. I try to feel confident. I'm bitter. You're not making sense. I missed you till you almost took my sanity. Please, please, please don't let anyone take your sanity from you. And why am I getting now? Don't take your love away. But if someone is, let me see, Avant. I know that's Avant. Let me get Avant's birthday. Avant birthday. April 26th. What is that? Taurus? Okay. If anyone's taking nothing should be taking your sanity away. Love, friends, family, work, like guys, that's no way to live, and that's not how God wants his people to live, okay? So if any of those things are taken from you and is draining the life out of you again, I'm getting a theme of drainage here. So you have to, 8:11 on the clock. Could be a synchronicity you're seeing, but you have to let it go. Of course, you make sure you're lined up, for the next thing if you can. But if it's really to your detriment, then you have to let it go because no, this is just, I don't even like it. I don't like what's coming out in some of this. Damaged by Identity King. Let me make sure. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else on this page. No. Okay. So damaged. Do you got a first aid kit handy? Do you know how to patch up a wound? Tell me. Are you patient, understanding? Because I might need some time to clear the hole in my heart. And I've tried every remedy and nothing seems to work for me. Maybe the situation's driving me crazy and I really want to be your lady. And if they're driving you to a point where you think that you need them, that's what illusionists likes to do. To the point they break down your mental state, maybe even sometimes your physical state. So to the point where you actually think that you need them. But the whole time is you need to get away from them because they're the one causing, I'm getting an imbalance. Okay, so some of you might be imbalanced, but they're the one causing the havoc. That's who you need to be getting away from. But the one before you left me so damaged, before you, okay. I don't know though. I thought that I should let you know that my heart is damaged. Okay. You try to gain my trust. Talking is not enough. Actions speak louder than words. You got to show me something. My heart is missing some pieces. I need this puzzle put together again. There goes that song Pieces by Tamar Braxton again. I'm going to get there because I actually got something today. But Let me look at the writers on this one. I'm acting like I know these people. I don't know these people, most of these people, but then I also got Is Anybody Listening by Danny King. Waiting to see the light, been waiting all my life. Show me a way. Would you show me a way? I want to come out of the dark, but taken away. But I don't think these lyrics are right, but it might be. But taken away is so hard. Show me a way, just show me a way. Show me which way to go. Can't do this by myself. Don't know how I should play the cards that I've been dealt. Can't do this. Is anybody listening? It's like a cry out for help. Do some of you actually need help? I'm getting concerned now, Water Collective, because the more songs that I go down, it's like, it sounds like a cry for help. Is anybody listening? Can anybody answer my prayer? Please say yeah. Does anybody feel the same? I'm pretty sure that there's resources, y'all. If, if you're going through things, and maybe if you don't want to include your family, there are resources out there. There's numbers, hotlines where you could talk to someone, get you out of a situation. Is anybody listening? Can anybody answer my prayer? Please say yeah. Does anybody feel the same? Is there anybody who cares? Life's unfair. I want something more than this. I've given all I can give. Show me the way. Won't you show me the way? I just want to feel I belong. I just need the strength to be strong. Show me a way. Won't you show me a way? Now, a lot of these songs, we know Danny King, I mentioned. Did I do any other? I'm going to not advocate for you guys. If you want to listen to these songs, I'm gonna say listen on YouTube, not on their page though. Like it'll say Danny Kane, or I don't want to say the other name because I don't but I wouldn't want you to support the label is what I'm trying to say, if you catch my drift. But I think maybe Make Her Feel Good as well by Tiara Marie. Maybe listen to these on YouTube, not on their official pages. Unless, I don't know if Tiara owns her stuff, but yeah, that's what I would advise if you actually want to listen to these songs. Maya, I think, is okay. I think, child, I don't know. Now, okay, where am I? Okay, is this the song? No, not quite there yet. Okay, let me look at the writers on this. Okay. Then one, I think this is the last Danny King song, but Ride for You. Now, lately, I've been trying to fight whatever's pulling us under. It's got a hold and really making me wonder what it takes to get through. I gotta stick with you, my baby. Baby, tell me, baby, maybe I'm foolishly overreacting, but being without you, I can't imagine. It's just too close to the heart, and I won't stand it if we're broken apart. Do you hear me? Baby, you gotta believe in the things that make you and me win together. Don't you throw in the towel. I'm keeping my promise to you. I got your back now. When the chips are down and it seems like it's so hard for you to move ahead, just know that I'm by your side. There ain't no if, buts, or maybes. I'm gonna stay down and ride for you, baby. Just be careful when you're so-called being a ride or die that you're not actually riding to, actually, that, like, those words mean things, y'all. And like, I'm even getting like spells. Yes, words are a form of spell. I say this all the time, the power of life and death in the tongue. So don't feel like you have to ride out with someone, maybe even because you've known them for a long time, or even if you haven't known them for a long time. But it's like, if they're putting you through hell, I'm getting like, don't feel like you have to sit there and take it. I'm trying to think, ride for you. Like a rider, like, I don't like that sentiment, ride or die. Now, if you ride in for your partner and there's equal give and take, there's reciprocity, each one is pulling their weight, y'all loving on each other, right? Y'all just making sure each other good every day and every night, then that's cool. That's gravy, right? But if it's on some Bonnie and Clyde type mess, and y'all doing stuff y'all shouldn't be, like, no, we're not doing that over here. We're healing with God, and we're trying to elevate our lives. Okay. Not even getting elevate our souls. Yes. Okay, now here's like what I was led to add. Yeah. Okay, so Brian Michael Cox is a songwriter on this. He's a Saggy. So then I was led to look up another all the writers. I think all the writers on this, right? Yeah, there's 4 writers on here. Then Kendrick Javon Dean. He's a Capricorn. What I found funny is when I looked at his Wikipedia. Listen, I don't even know how accurate Wikipedia is half the time, but I do think this may be accurate. I haven't really checked into it, so that's my bad if it's not. But oh, I'm seeing something else. Oh wow, I just noticed something. Okay, but anyway, wow. What was I gonna say? It caught me off guard. Okay, his label is called The Dean's List, and I just remember that. This is how I know, like, whatever. I say this all the time, but for anyone that doubts whose spirit is around me, I mentioned The Dean's List, and that is actually his label. But I was actually talking about my situation, but it's just funny how everything is connected. Yeah. He worked on Ride for You, right? Many other artists. Oh yes, he has written. Is he a writer? Yeah, so he's a writer. He's written for many other artists. Oh, I said check out his discography. I guess you could check out his discography. I don't know. But Pieces, yes, Pieces by Tamar. And I've been hearing that song and I couldn't figure out why, but now I think I know why. Also, I have heard Phone Booth, and I'm very, I know that whole Tiara Marie album because that was an album that grew up in my house, that I grew up with in my household. So, Phone Booth, he wrote that, and I was hearing Phone Booth. I have been channeling that song again. One of the songs that I don't usually add. Not lately. I have been adding everything I hear, and you see how long these videos are, right? So, but Phone Booth by Tiara Marie. It says read lyrics. I did not pull it up, my bad. I'm going from there somewhere with this, y'all, but let me read a few of her lyrics. It says, dang, right now my life ain't filled with nothing but the drama. Just had the worst fight ever with my mama. She believes that you got 2 or 3 on the come up, telling me you're loving me, but you're going home to them. And dang, I hope she's wrong, because boy, I love the ground you walk on. She knows that your ties in the streets can be fatal. She's threatening to disown me if I don't let this go. Lord, can you help me before I blow? I'm so afraid. So again, I feel like, I don't know if one of you guys are, oh, please do not break my heart, y'all. If one of y'all are going through this, please. I'm at the phone booth. My mom just pissed me off. I can't take no more. Can you come and get me from the phone booth? She's telling me to break up because you ain't gonna do nothing but hurt me. Come get me from the phone booth. It's raining. I'm crying. Dang, I hope you ain't been lying to me. Come get me from the phone booth. My mom just, I'll say peed me off. I just said it, but whatever. I can't take it no more. Can you come and get me? So, okay, I'm hearing something. It's raining. Okay. That's them. It's raining. I'm crying. Where is that like breakdown? Don't give me whatever girl break. Okay. I've been through so much. I can't be done like that again. Hope you ain't been running game because I'm so in need. She said, dang, I got me so in need. I'm in love. I think these lyrics are not all the way right, but I'm in love. That's going to give me what every girl of a love. I think I'm going to say of a love. That's going to give me what every girl prays for each day. Saying, I don't see your car. I hope that you're on the way. So, yeah. I don't know. Now, Circle by Marcus Houston. He has written on that. It's definitely a song that I have been channeling. I've honestly been playing it out. It is actually 8:22 now on the clock. Another synchronicity you could be seeing. But I actually been playing this song like on repeat lately, and I feel like I'm knowing a little bit why now. It's not a bad song at all, but it's like, help me get out of this circle. Get out of this circle. Since You've Been Gone by Day 26 he's written on, and I've channeled that song before, but yes, a lot of these songs, even the Danny Kane, even the Day 26, I have a Day 26 song pulled up. A lot of these songs I have been channeling. Faith Evans, I have been channeling. I did not want to add to these readings for obvious reasons. But now that I know the spirit that has been around me this whole freaking time, I'm just like, okay, well, now this absolutely makes sense why some of these songs I've been channeling, as well as Before I Met You by Usher and So Good by Day 26. 26. I hope I pulled. That's the next one. I'll read a little from there. But what I was getting is that, and I don't want to misspeak in saying this, but I do believe this to be true, that I'll just say it like this. Maybe I'll put an allegedly. Allegedly, I wonder, I wonder if, what's his name? Kendrick was some sort of companion for, I'll say, this Sagittarius mother and would confide in him. Because I also noticed that on his discography, I don't know if he's done anything since, but 2018 has been the last time that he has, let me see. Let me just make sure before I go and say anything. Like, forgive me. I'm not trying to, this is just what was given, like how I feel like I'm just being called to say this. So, yes, the Dean's, 2018. Yeah. Well, that's the last thing that's on here. So I don't know if that's the last thing he has done, but I do believe that he could have been a companion for her. And I am led to say that she is okay. I don't know. I don't know if you still create. Maybe you do, but yeah. So let me read So Good by Day 26 as well. It's a SOGOOD. When I put it down for really. When you come around, you know you're about to feel it. Don't you try and play around. Because you know I'm about to, okay. Oh, this is a little bit more steamy song. Okay. I know you close because there ain't no jump off, but your skin's so soft they have to, okay. All right. So you can look at the lyrics on this. So Good by Day 26. There's a lot of writers on this one. Brian Michael, why did I say his name like that? Brian Michael Cox again. Where is his name though? Because I feel like he was one of the writers on this, or maybe he wasn't. Maybe I was just hearing this song. So let me go back to my notes. So I do believe he's written on Since You've Been Gone. But maybe after Before I Met You, I was hearing So Good by Day 26. Let me go back to his discography. Because I don't want to get it wrong. And then people be out here saying, you lying. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure he did do Since. Oh, he did. I see it. It's interesting. Google, I see it on his discography. So Good. So maybe I just, but see, this is what I'm saying. I may have cut out a part depending on if I find whether or not Kendrick actually did write on So Good by Day 26, or maybe I was just hearing it. I don't know. It's on his discography on Wikipedia, but we know Wikipedia is not the best source all the time. So I just hope I'm not misspeaking when I'm saying the things that I'm saying. I don't believe I am, but you never know, child, because can anybody edit on Wikipedia? Okay, yeah, anybody can edit. So I mean, let's see. Let me pull up Marcus Houston's Circle and see if he actually wrote on that. Okay, he did write on that. So at least I'm right when it comes to that. So maybe he did write on So Good. I'm not sure. I don't know if I was hearing it or not, or I just pulled it from that list, but that song was sticking out for a reason. Now let me do Before I Met You as well as Usher, because if he's on that one as well, then let's see. Usher. Okay, he is on that one. So more than likely he had something to do with So Good, but or maybe I was just hearing it, but yeah. That's that. Now he could tell me I'm wrong, and then I'm speaking out of turn. Is it turn? I think it's speaking out of turn, or turn. I don't know what's the phrase, but now he could tell me I'm wrong, and if he tells me I'm wrong, then that's fine. I just, this is what I am being led to write. So then, is it Torian Adonis Shropshire? Sorry, I don't know how to say that last name. A part of EMI's Hitman Squad. Hitman Squad. He's worked with J.Lo, Faith Evans, Carl Thomas, 112, Sherry Dennis, I'm going to say a B, Virgo singer, Usher, B2K, Ciara, and these are all artists that I have been channeling and specific songs too. I just channeled, I think in this reading, was it on the playlist? I've been hearing it for weeks, but it did show up on the playlist again, so I added it. By the Pussycat Dolls with Nicole, oh goodness, how did you say her last name? Scherzinger. I hope I got that right. Just channeled My Boo with Alicia and Usher. One Kiss by B2K I'm very familiar with. It's like, I think I have it pulled up too. She was so sincere, the way she grabbed my hand and introduced herself like no one else has done before. And I can't lie, I was hypnotized by the smile and the talk and the style of the walk. And when she tried to kiss me, I just sighed to say to myself that this can't be real. I lied to my mind, but my heart, it could feel something was wrong. Don't worry, that's what she said. Now I look back on the night that changed my life. I remember the things that made me call at night, and to think that I betrayed me for one kiss. So, one kiss for all my trust, one kiss for all my love, one kiss caused me to break, one kiss I just hate it, one kiss, one kiss, one kiss. That's where I started feeling. One kiss felt so good, but I never should have had that kiss. I wonder, are some of y'all remorseful for Jonta? Is it Jonte or Jonta? I don't know how to say his name. I think it's Jonte Austin is on it. I know that name. What is that name? He has other... I feel like I know a song of his. Is he a singer too? Okay, I don't have time to do this right now because I'm trying to stay on like the list that I have because it's already so long. And then Troy Cameron Clark. I don't know. Is this like Troy? I don't know how this is significant, but I guess some of this is significant somehow. I don't know. Okay, and then kind of jumping a little around when we had Poetry by Identity Kane, it made me think of the song Poetry by Tamia. So Tamia, what is Tamia? Miss Tamia is a Taurus. He said it's like the grass that grows between the cracks of ghetto streets, relentless in spite of the neverlasting. I said, baby, dang, you got lyrics. Make it like poetry. Says the thugged out, pimped down images, release them. Save those roles for the young souls who believe them. I want the undefinable, indescribable, and more. But yet, so clear when you walk through that door. I said, I want it hard, mystical, tender, and correct, without expectations, but all of them met. Take me around the world, but please come direct and speak to me, speak to my heart. Make it like poetry, poetry, poetry. Give your flow slow to me, give it all night. Make it like poetry, poetry, poetry. Everything wrong you see, make it all right. Make it like... I'm going to read this next one. I like this one. Kisses are raindrops that wash away the pain. Each stroke's a journey on a long train to a new destination, a new meditation in love, realization of possibilities. He says to me, I've given hard, mystical, tender, and correct without expectations, yet all of them met. Take me around the world, but please come direct and speak to me, speak to my heart. She sounds like she's a sapiosexual, right? Okay, Miss Sophia. Okay. She's stimulated by words in the mind. But I'm like, okay, we're going to leave that there. I was getting Still by Tamia. Usually when two people are together for a long time, things seem to change. It's been said that nothing good lasts forever, but this love gets better every day. So some of y'all are in love, while others, I don't know. We get all excited inside every time that we get alone. We still got love in his eyes, and I still got love in my soul. Still feels like the first time we met that I kissed and I told you I love you. We still run around like teenagers, even though we're grown and married with kids. And we still talk on the phone for hours when I'm away, and he still writes letters and sends me flowers every other day. The question everybody asks is how we make it last. I tell them I still, he still, we still. Listen, I know they say don't do couple goals, and I'm definitely not going to do couple goals. I'm not even going to say that. I don't even want to jinx them like that. But I will say Tamia and Grant Hill do seem to be a role model couple, but then I don't want to put that type of pressure on them, because I'm just like, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors and things. So let me not say that, like Jacob, who was it? I'm thinking about that J. Cole line, but literally in role models, but but I don't want to put that pressure on them. But what I will say from her words, I'll say that it takes work to love another. And again, as long as both parties are putting in equal work, I think it will work out. So it's something to model after, even if, like, without getting too deep within their relationship. But I do think if you do certain things, that yes, it keeps it fresh and alive and well. So, I just heard a horn honk, so that's my confirmation. Still the man of my dreams. He's still the man for me, and I'm still in love with him so deeply. God bless their union. I really hope that Oh shoot, Brian Michael Cox is on that one. Okay, and John Tay Austin as well. Okay. I mentioned, okay, see, there's some reason, I don't know. Then I was getting Into You by Tamia, not the one with, just the one by herself, but they want to pull up the one with Fabulous, but really, y'all, like, you're not gonna let me pull up the one with Tamia? Okay. With every passing moment, thoughts of you run through my head. Every time that I'm near you, I realize that you're heaven sent. I think you're truly something special, just what my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around. Oh, baby. I think that woman is in love, okay? Like, that's how it should be. I'm getting a little hot. I don't know, spell work being done. Officially Missing You from Tamia. I was also hearing. All I hear is raindrops falling on the rooftop. Oh, baby, tell me why'd you have to go? Because it's pain I feel. This is what I'm saying with you guys. It goes from the lovey-dovey to the, like, missing someone to the wanting someone back. But then some of y'all are stuck in illusions and confusions. It's... Water Collective, y'all are taking me on a ride. Sheesh. Okay. Officially, okay. All I hear is raindrops falling on the rooftop. Oh, baby, tell me why'd you have to go? Cause this pain I feel, it won't go away. And today I'm officially missing you. I thought that from this heartache I could escape, but I've fronted long enough to know there ain't no way. And baby, I'm officially missing you. All I do is lay around 2 years full of 2 years? Is it 2 years? Full of tears from looking at your face on the wall. Just a week ago, you were my baby. Now I don't even know you at all. Well, I wish that you would call me right now so that I could get through to you somehow. But I guess it's safe to say, babe, safe to say that I'm officially missing you. I think we almost there, y'all. I think we are. I'm wondering if I should split it up. Then I was hearing Miss Whitney Houston after, thinking about her earlier on. Saving All My Love. Oh. Was it Miss Whitney Houston? Yeah, so I said, fun fact, she has an Aries moon like Pac, but that's if their birth time. I mean, the sun was probably in that sign, or the moon, rather, was in that sign, but now... I know the actual birth times can affect that, but we'll just say that yes, they both had an Aries moon. I don't know. Can their families let us know if they both had, like, Pac's family, Miss Whitney, Miss Houston? Okay. I do know she was from Newark, New Jersey, so East Coast. I think Pac was born in the East Coast, out east as well. East Harlem, okay. I'm remembering that. Now I have it pulled up. A few stolen moments is all that we share. You've got your family and they need you there. Though I've tried to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. It's not very easy living all alone. My friends try and tell me find a man of my own. Oof, that's a little scandalous, isn't it? But each time I try, I just break down and cry because I'd rather be home feeling blue. So I'm saving all my love for you. You know, it's better to love and lost than to, I think, stick around and wait for someone else's person to come around, because that just sounds a little wild. And I enjoy Miss Houston's music now, but yeah, let's not do that, guys. Let's not do that. But I understand. Love will have you doing, they say love will do you, or I'll say it's obsession, because that's what it really is. You think you're going to love. Love shouldn't make you act like that. For real. Then Forever by Lil Mo and Fab came up on, like, because I looked this up on YouTube and it was on the side and I was like, oh. And it's Scorpio. They're both Scorpios. They're literally a day apart. I think one is the 18th, one is the 19th. So, and then I came to the realization, because I was thinking, why are there so many Scorpios in this world? And then I had to go, I went back 9 months, and I guess I'm pretty sure most of y'all know that y'all were probably conceived in the month of February, if you catch my drift. So I'm like, okay, this makes sense. But so Scorpio. Your parents. All right. Is there anything else there? Let's see. Do I have it pulled up? I do have it pulled up, so we can read a few. Baby, I'm at the point in my life when I'm tired of playing games. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to buy a house, and I'm ready to change my last name. Ready to have some kids, ready for the life to live, and all love has to give. I've been your superwoman for so long. I'm ready to be your wife. Now that love's taken over, I'm 100%... What? I can't even talk anymore. I'm 100% sure that it's here to stay. I ain't got no issues standing in my way. I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Let's make it official. We ain't getting no younger, baby. And I'm ready to be with you. Together for always. To have and to hold through sickness and through health. You might think I'm crazy, babe. Can you live with it? Loving me for life. To have and hold forever. Baby, ride or die till death do us part. Let's make it last forever. Remember, you don't have to die, y'all. Y'all don't have to. Y'all can ride out with them, but y'all don't have to, put yourself, in harm's way. Okay, and this is a random one, guys. Then I thought of Purple Haze by Cameron. I don't know where this came from. And so I went to that album. And then I went to the song Down and Out because, I grew up on, again, I'm repeating myself at this point. I grew up on this stuff. So it's not like I haven't heard any of these songs before. But Kanye and Selena Johnson is on that. So Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. And not so much the song, but itself or the content. I don't know if there's anything there, but it's more so what I was getting. What did I write? So maybe people counted you out while you were down, but you're not out the game. You still have more life to be lived and things to do, okay? Because God said so. So that's what I was more so getting. I don't know what's anything about, I don't know. Sometimes 844, that's a synchronicity I pick up sometimes. I don't know if you see this synchronicity. Go look up what that angel number means. But yeah, so that's all I got for you, Water Collective. It was a lot. I don't want to keep talking because it's over an hour. So thank you for allowing me to channel for you. Now everybody is up for the week. We have Fire, Earth, and Libra. So we're good for the week. If I channel anything else, then that's just a bonus. But am I forgetting anything? I think I've talked enough. Okay. And until next time, guys. Bye.